2004 BMW M3 rod bearing, do it yourself. Got the car on jack stands, took the reinforcement plate and the belly pan, everything off, getting ready to drop the subframe along with the control arms and the rotors all in one piece. I'll wait for tomorrow to do that. This is the setup for dropping the subframe. Got a jack, got a little brick for a spacer, and it's right under the subframe there. There's the subframe bolt. Basically, I need to undo bolts on each side, and it should hold subframe along with the rotors, spindle, all drop in one piece. So this is what it looks like with the subframe removed. Engine mount still in place. All the oil pan bolts are accessible. I need to get that power steering pump out of the way. I can reach some oil pan bolts. Not so bad. Big mess though. There's the subframe. Just chilling on a jack. I need a proper way to torque those bolts is, since you have access now, I'll probably torque all my control arm bolts to the subframe, because you never can get a good torque wrench on that thing. This is the rod side of the rod bearing. I am going to try to show you how to remove it. I put a piece of paper here just to help protect it, just in case that rod hits that crank. I don't want any kind of scratches on it. Seems like it's pretty sharp. So all you have to do is push on this side and just basically push up on one side, and it should pop out. I can't do this with one hand. Here's one of the caps of the rod bearings. I'll show you how to put the rod bearing on there. This is the cap, so it's going to be the red side. Easy to remember, red cap, 3 letters, 3 letters. So basically, you put the little indentation where it is and just push down. I can use 2 hands for this. And it should just fit like that. I'm gonna put some grease on top of it and install this bearing. These are the 3 wrenches I use to do the BMW That's 54 rod bearing torque procedure. The breaker bars, when after you do the 105 degrees, you need something to break it with. This is for that. Here's the E12 socket. This my car is a 2004. I don't have this. This is the closest torque wrench I have to be 5 Newton meters. It goes down 5 Newton meters equals like 3 point something foot pounds. So this thing torque wrench goes down to like 5 foot pounds. I mean lower than 5 foot pounds. And this is a Snap-On 3/8 Techangle. Helps a lot. Now hopefully I can show you how it works. Of course you have all the rod bolts. Good, order extra. I haven't messed up yet. Although I've practiced on an old one just to verify the angle is correct. But let's see if I can show you guys. This is bearing number 6 right here. I just put the cap on, the rod on. Put some assembly lube on the crank, and here's the basically the cap. Just want to show a short video of me putting it on the rod here. Make sure, verify that the number side is facing toward the passenger. Those numbers right there should face toward the passenger. Put that on there. And I'll show you the torque procedure next. Alright, we just hand tighten the rod bolts. The first thing we have to do is torque it to 5 Newton meters. Again, I have a 3/8 inch the E12 socket on it. These, you can hardly feel the click, so you got to really kind of pay attention to it, because 3 point something foot pound is really low. There you go. Okay, so the next thing is going to be 30 Newton meters. Let me see if I can switch over to my Snap-On. Okay, this is a pretty penny I paid for this. So let's turn it on so you can see what's going to happen. Set off a little bit. Okay, so let me go change this to 30 Newton meters. Let me put the E12 socket on there. Okay, here's the Snap-On Techangle set to 30 Newton meters with the E12 socket on it. Hopefully I can show you. So back to the rod bolts. We're on our second torque setting here. It's gonna be 30 Newton meters. And let's try the bottom bolt first. And I need a cameraman, guys. Okay. So you look at the 30 Newton meters, it should just start lighting up. Makes it a lot easier. There we go, 30.7 Newton meters. Let's try the other one real quick. It's on. Here's the Snap-On. Just reset itself. So make sure it's on tight. And let's go. This thing makes it a lot easier, so you don't have to pay attention that much. There we go. So next gonna be 105 degree angle. This is gonna be a out. After torquing down 5 Newton meters, the second torque is gonna be 30 Newton meters. Let me see if I can show you guys here. So I got my Techangle Snap-On set to 30 Newton meters. I'm doing bearing number 6 here. Okay, let's start at the top. And the Snap-On makes it really easy because just look at the lights. 30 Newton meters, not that much. See, it turns orange, orange, and green. 30.3 Newton meters. So let's do this bottom bolt. Let it angle out, reset itself. Okay, there we go. $30.4. All right, I'm gonna try the 105 degrees next. I'm actually showing the same video here. All right, you can see, I set my torque wrench to 105 degrees now. Probably look backwards in the video. Again, if you have a dolly, get off of it because the dolly makes you roll around when you try to do this torque. 3/8 inch makes it a little bit harder, but it's still doable. Start with the top bolt. Get it on there real good. Make sure it doesn't slip or you'll strip the bolt. Once it's on there, use your left hand to hold it up there. Get your feet as leverage. And let's go. 25, 50, 35, 90, 5. Woo! Almost ran out of room there. Let's try the bottom one now. Here we go. Go. 25, 50, 35, 105. I went over 108. That's okay. 2 more times. On the last one, you don't undo it. So the next thing you have to do is basically loosen up to 360 degrees and do the torque procedure one more time. Hope that helps you guys. So after the 105 degree torque, you gotta back it out 360 degrees just to loosen it up. So I got a breaker bar here. I'm just gonna do a 360 degrees. I don't think it has to be exact because it's really loose when I did it a couple other times. Okay, let me see if I can fit this E12 on there. And let's just back it off 80, 180, 360. Good. That's a good guesstimate. Alright, let's do the bottom one here. Start from here, 0 degrees to 0 it out, then just rotate the torque wrench all the way back to the starting position at 360 degrees. For the ones that didn't know. Right now it should be really loose. I can just hand tighten it now. And basically redo the torque procedure 2 more times. On the third go, 105 degrees angle torque. Leave it that it is. There you go. That's the first video on YouTube that kind of tells you how to do torque angle for the S54 rod bearing. Okay. About to reinstall the subframe. Got it on jack. The brick gives me a little more height. Let's see how this is going to work out. Oh man, you got to really balance this thing. Oh. Lower a little bit. Okay, let's try this again. The brake gives it a little swivel action. I can rotate this thing pretty easily. Alright, I need 2 hands for this. Just give you an idea